Hello, this is Tess with Pictodon Tech Demo number 2. Today we're going to be talking about basic decals. And decals are essentially little pieces of artwork that you can stick on anything, kind of like tattoos or stickers or bits of paint. You can apply them to skin, you can apply them to clothing, and you can apply them to other surfaces such as item sides. And here you can see I've opened up the drawer with a bunch of little decals I've preloaded in here for us, so we can play around with them a bit. Now let me pick. This is a basic one that doesn't let you change colors. The colors are already predefined for you there, but as you can see, it's very vibrant. This one is in sticker mode right now. You can see there are no colors set in the decal properties, but you can change the opacity of it. I'm going to leave it turned down just a little bit, and we can change it into tattoo mode. Now for you graphic nerds out there, tattoo mode is essentially a multiply. So it gives you an effect much more like ink inside the skin rather than ink that's been painted on the top surface of the skin. We have a lot of things we can do here. You're not going to see much of interest with mirror here because this one's a pretty symmetrical decal, but we can look at one that isn't in just a moment here. We can also delete it, we can clone it, which will make another one with the same colors and the same rotation. We can also change the order if we have more than one here, and we'll go over that in a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one and drop in one that is not symmetrical. So here we have this dragon, and let's go ahead and put him in tattoo mode because he looks cooler that way. Now, as you can see, he has one color assigned to him. We can change that color to anything we like. See, there's a more sort of ink blue, and it actually changes. You can see the changes live. Now, if you're like, wow, this is terrible, I didn't really want to change the color, I can just hit cancel and it goes back to the color it was before. You can turn the opacity down on that. Now let me click mirror here, and you can see you can flip right back and forth like that. This handle's for moving the decal around, and this handle is for scaling and rotating. As you can see, it's actually surprisingly zippy for what it's doing. And then if I want to clone, it makes another blue one, just like that. And you can see since they're in multiply mode, they kind of darken when they move over each other like that. If I go back to sticker mode, you're not going to see the same. Oh, my opacity's down. Right. Let me move the opacity back up. Here we go. Select him. And now see he's opaque over the other one. So let me go ahead and delete these now. Okay. Actually, the next thing I'm going to show you is the fact that you can change these layers a bit. Let me move this over here. So let me grab this guy, and I can move him up or move him back down in the order of decals. This one also moves to the front and to the back. So you can reorder your decals if you put them in an order you didn't like, which is very convenient. So I keep trying to use the delete key to delete these. I really should add a binding for that. All right. Oh, I have my little mouse controls down here. Let me hit the space bar, and those will go away, so they're not in the way while I'm playing around with this stuff. So anyway, you can take this stuff, and you can do some fun things with it. Let me show you. We're going to put some tattoos on this character. Let's see. I like this one. I'll put it down here and kind of pull it down a little bit. It's a very vibrant blues on that one. Let's switch to tattoo, and then it looks kind of a little more inked in the skin. Pull down the opacity a little bit. Very, very nice coloration on that one, but we're going to do something fun with it, and we're going to change this to kind of a pinkish purple in the middle. And you can see that there's a stencil in the middle of this that has a gradient that goes out to the edge. And so you've got that very intense pink color in the middle here, but it's blending out to that dark blue on the sides. And so you're getting this really nice effect across the tattoo there. Now, let me go ahead and grab, I'm going to do something a little crazy here. Let's take this, and we're going to add some scary eye makeup to this character. This is not how our makeup system is going to work, although you could, since you can do custom decals, you could really make your own makeup pieces and drag them in here and put them wherever you want. This system ultimately will also be used for things like birthmarks and scars and all sorts of things. In a future rev, we're going to have bump maps on decals, so you can kind of give them kind of a textural feel. They can stick up a little bit, like a mole or a wart or something else that sticks up off of the surface, stitches even. So let's go ahead. Actually, let me go ahead and delete this one I just added. We're going to make some modifications and then we'll clone this one. So let's go ahead and kind of create this like really vibrant color. And pull down. Actually, let's leave it at high opacity. We're going to put that in tattoo mode, which is going to give this kind of blend with the skin color a little bit more. Then we're going to clone that. And you can see the one I'm dragging around is the same color as the one that I had there. So we want to drop it about the same place, and then we can drag it around like that. And then we've got this nice kind of like creepy symmetrical thing going on here. So now we have kind of this scary necromancer person. Anyway, that's pretty much how decals work. They're pretty cool, and you can do a lot of neat stuff with them. I look forward to tinkering around with them more and seeing what other fun things I can do with them for you guys. That's it for this tech demo. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.